Hello, classmates. Today, let's learn about the principles of interface design, as well as the composition and layout of mobile terminal interfaces together. In the design of mobile terminal user interfaces, vision is often the first impression that users get. The quality or difference of the vision directly leads to users' first impression of the product to a large extent, and can even directly affect users' usage experience. Due to individual differences, everyone has different aesthetics. Different regions, skin colors, countries, and cultures led to different feelings about beauty. Despite such differences in the definition of beauty, people still move forward bravely on the path of pursuing beauty and keep exploring the laws of beauty. Among them, Gestalt psychology is the most representative. Its theory clearly states that the function of the eyes and the brain is a process of continuous organization, simplification, and unification. It is through this process that an easy-to-understand and coordinated whole is created. The principles of alignment, contrast, proximity, repetition, and closure proposed by it are widely applied in the field of graphic design. The layout designed by following these principles shows a strong sense of order, comfort, and beauty. Alignment. No element should be placed randomly on the page. Each item should have some kind of visual connection with one or more other items on the page. Even if the aligned elements are separated in space, there will be an invisible line that connects them horizontally or vertically, as shown in the figure. Contrast. In user interface design, contrast mainly includes aspects such as size, color, thickness, simplicity and complexity, black and white, etc. As shown in the figure, contrast can effectively enhance the visual effect of the page, and also help establish an organized hierarchical structure among elements, enabling users to quickly identify key information. Proximity means that the higher the correlation between pieces of information is, the smaller the distance between them is, and vice versa, the greater the distance is, as shown in the figure. Repetition. The principle of repetition means using the same repeated elements in the expression of similar information. This kind of usage can not only effectively reduce users' learning costs, but also help users identify the correlation between these elements. Closure. When people observe familiar visual images, they will perceive the incomplete partial images as a whole. This automatic perceptual supplementation is called closure, as shown in the figure. Next, let's learn about the composition and layout of mobile terminal interfaces. A mobile terminal app is generally composed of a dozen to dozens of pages. It mainly includes the welcome splash screen, login and registration pages, home page menu, navigation personal page, picture display page, list page, detail page, data page, feedback page, etc. The graphical interface of a product is composed of various pages, and each page can be divided into different areas. An area is composed of various components, and the components are composed of the most basic design elements, namely graphics and texts. That is to say, graphics and texts are the basic units that make up a page. Areas can play the role of dividing the page, and usually, each area is divided according to the different content functions. At present, the vast majority of products are composed of a navigation bar, a tab bar, and a content area, as shown in the figure. Components are composed of elements to form basic components. Common ones include buttons, modal boxes, cards, etc. Elements include graphics, texts, and colors. Common layout methods for mobile terminal interfaces include 8 types: list layout, grid layout, dashboard layout, card layout, waterfall layout, gallery layout, accordion layout, and multi-panel layout. The usage scenarios of various layouts are as follows. List layout is often used for the display of parallel elements. including directories, categorized content, etc. Grid layout is suitable for displaying more entrances, and each module is relatively independent. Dashboard layout is suitable for showing the display of trends. Card layout is suitable for the display that mainly features pictures and is for browsing single content. Waterfall layout is suitable for the situation where real-time content is frequently updated. Gallery layout is suitable for the display of pictures with a small quantity, high focus, and strong visual impact. Accordion layout is suitable for content with a two-level structure, and the secondary structure can be hidden. Multi-panel layout is suitable for cases with many categories and where the content needs to be displayed simultaneously. Regarding the usage rules of these interface layouts, first, keep the product's business goals in mind. Then analyze the information priority and then analyze the core behaviors of users. Finally, consider the browsing mode. Note that you must select a reasonable interface layout according to specific needs.